A rainbow is created by light refracting and reflecting through drops of rain. Each rainbow you see is a system of light transmission created by the sun, raindrops, and you, the observer. In the 17th century, Isaac Newton observed that white light was actually composed of all the colors of the rainbow. And we've learned a lot about light since then. In many languages, light is often used as a metaphor for knowledge. Why are we able to learn so much about light's mysterious properties? Why can we understand the universe at all? In the year 1703, Isaac Newton was president of Britain's leading scientific institution, the Royal Society. From 2005 to 2010, the president of the Royal Society was world-renowned cosmologist Martin Rees. I met with him and discussed the intelligibility of the universe. I was watching one of your interviews with something about how you're perfectly fine with the idea that there are things that we just will never know. And you gave the analogy of a chimp. And you said, the chimpanzee, there are things about, the quantum realm that it knows nothing about, but it's not even fussed because it doesn't know it knows nothing about.
Yes. Well, I think that's certainly true. So the fact that we can't understand everything doesn't mean it's not in principle understandable. It just means there are limitations to human intelligence and human grasp.
But we are able to understand a surprising amount of things about the world. Einstein himself was astounded by this. He once said the eternal mystery of the world is its comprehensibility. The fact that it is comprehensible is a miracle. We must assume that the universe is rational and can be understood by our minds in order to do any science at all. But could we picture the opposite? An unintelligible and irrational universe without order?
What would a universe look like if it wasn't rational? I mean, how could it not be rational? If it's a universe at all, there are going to be rules that are followed, not because somebody's made the rules, but simply because it would. The alternative would be what? Random chaos.
Yes. Well, Martin Rees said when he was sitting, in this place as well as a guest on the series, he did say that he could imagine a universe in which the one you ask about, in which atoms didn't behave uniformly everywhere we went.
You could imagine a world that was completely anarchic and disordered, where there were no patterns, no regularities. And of course, were that the case, we couldn't understand anything. But it does seem that the world of nature has patterns in it, and we have made amazing successes in understanding how it works. And of course, the main testimony to that success is modern technology, because when you use your mobile phone or fly a plane, then you are taking advantage of technology which is based on an engineer assuming that they know how things behave and they know what the laws of nature are.
Rainbows are ordered, symmetrical, and beautiful. But is our universe ordered and rational because any universe would have to be? Or are chaotic and irrational universes possible? And if so, why isn't ours that way? Maybe one day we might see the light. We're on a quest to find answers, and this is only the beginning.